morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader, and this is Green. Let's see what market opportunities we find today. This market is pumping up, trading very good. Like it's amazing. I don't know what happening out there, like in the news, but hey, we are trading way higher. And let's see. Market looking strong, everything looking green. PLTR green, Nvidia green, INTC green. Tesla is the only one that is lagging a little bit. It's still in the red, but let's see what is going to happen here. Mary, how are you doing today?
Doing well. We've got a beautiful sunny day this morning, so I
Still
like
coldish?
that. Pardon?
Coldish yet?
Oh, see, I planted some seeds in the garden yesterday, and some are inside, but I was that's cold. That's cold. But it seems like it's one of the last days. So, knock on wood, let's hope that happens.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Yeah, doing good too. Quiet here, and as you say, beautiful day outside. And yeah, let's keep things going. And hopefully soon we're gonna be doing some outside activity like playing pickleball or some bikes. So
That's nice, yeah.
yeah. But more than that, just spinning my wheel. Yeah, today, let's say I am on observation day today, so I can trade whatever I wanna trade. Though I'm gonna be careful. Probably I'm gonna wait a lot compared to what I normally wait. Like I have been doing a little bit research, I have been researching a little bit about things that can cause this to happen. And this is no that big of a deal, but we definitely need to keep our eyes open. Like something I see is very low compared to what it was before April. Is that the put to call ratio on the indexes? The open interest is very low, very low. It's like I think it haven't been lower than that for maybe a year or something like that. I'm gonna double check that to make sure I am giving the correct data. Oh yeah, it's it's the lowest in the last since July 2024. Even before that, I never reached that low. So so let's see what is going to happen here. And yeah, looking at all the the sectors, let's check that treasury. Treasury is not looking that good right now, but that's probably because.
And what about news today, Davey?
Yeah, about the news, I was looking at. We have jobs.
Job
Uh,
things.
let me see. Jobless claim 4 weeks average, and we have challenger job cuts, initial jobless claim, continuing jobless claim. All that came out at 8:30. Numbers are very close to what they were expecting, with the exception of challenger job cuts, which the previous was 275,000,
Okay.
and it came out like 105,000. So 9:45, we're gonna have to the S&P Global Manufacturing PMI. That does move the market, so watch out for that. And at 10 we have ESM manufacturing employment.
So that was at 9:45?
Yeah, the first one,
Yeah.
the S&P Global Manufacturing PMI. The final is coming at 9:45, and
Okay.
we have to make sure that we know that it's the final because the flash is less important, but final is final. So, and the ISM manufacturing PMI is at 10, and also ISM manufacturing employment is at 10 as well.
Okay.
So then we have at the same time we have construction spending month to month, and we have ISM manufacturing new orders. That's basically it for the morning. Like we have other things, but like we have the 15 years mortgage rate, which is at launch, and the 30 mortgage rate that is at 12. And the balance sheet from the Fed is gonna be at 1. No, at 230. So 430. Yeah. So that's it for the news. I will be watching out pretty much for 9:45 and 10, because those are the one that like are relevant. Not all of them are relevant, but what I'm saying, like, that could move the market while we have a trade. So yeah, I just gonna watch out for that. But yeah, like I cannot put that chart there. That's always a problem. Like you see here, Marie, like this is how, like, the green candle is the volume ratio, and like you have the volume ratio have been decreasing a bit, but the open interest, like what that say is how many people have an open long and an open short on SPY, let's say. And if you see, it have been decreasing significantly. Like the red line here, we are right now right here. We, in the last year, we have never been there. So yeah, like many things. Like for example, I did the same. I check on Nvidia. It was horrible. The same thing. Portugal ratio. Where are you?
It's right middle of options. There.
Thank you.
Oh, come.
So here, if you see, like
Oish.
the open interest is going lower and lower. So now maybe it will spike. Like you see that spike here, and you see how today, like Nvidia went up like 4%, like basically $3 up. Oh, $6 up. So, yeah, let's see what we're gonna be doing here, but I don't know if that's gonna be the definite indicator that we're gonna be looking for that, but I definitely gonna keep an eye on that. Yeah, let's see. I also may check, may look a little bit different on the indexes, but yeah. So let's see SPY. I just quickly look at it. I'm gonna erase all the lines I have because I don't need them anymore. So we are trading above 550. So when we are looking at SPY in the weekly, we are clearly trading above. Yeah, like not above the higher high of this week, but I'm pretty sure that was pushed that there today. But in the daily, we are gapping up. We're opening way higher. That's a nice candle. That's a nice gap. So let's see. Anything that you would like us to look at before, because I know we are a little bit late, and like maybe you want to have something at the open. I don't know.
No, so right now, if we're looking at SPY, I just want to put that up there. So when we're looking at SPY, so there's a significant order at 55953, which is the pullback this morning. And then there's a significant one at how's that possible? Oh yeah, 55980. So it seems to be, and 55830 seems to be a bottom there. So we'll see how it's going to react this morning. It seems to be wanting to be pushing back up. We've had a high of 562, So seems a little bit rangy. We'll see. As you, I think I'm going to be a little bit weary or slow. I'm looking right now, actually, what I like is SoFi, but it would have to be on a pullback, a significant pullback, which is looking as 1270 for me, and there's a double level there at 1270 and 1260. Then we've got Nvidia and Nvidia.
At what price did I told you the PLTR was going to open today before the Friday that I had yesterday? Damn it, it said 120 already.
Holy crap!
I'm sorry, it's just I was so surprised when I see that.
Me too.
Like,
Wow.
I'm looking at it like because I see that the indicators are crying and I say, why are you crying that much? Like, I mean, you see those guys here? Like,
Yeah. What?
those guys,
120?
like, both of them are like, it's like 120. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that looks like a nice
Yeah,
short.
sorry, keep talking, but that was impressive, I have to say.
Yeah, that is impressive. We've got Hood as well that had good financial reporting that came out. So
Yeah,
Hood could be interesting right now. We've got huge order to the offer at 55, 56, and 57, which I like. 51 was a big order as well, which it's actually now interacting with. So it could be pushing up from that. I'll have to wait a little bit about its interacting with the VWAP. There's a lot of selling going on right now, but really good financials for Hood that came out.
Very nice. So yeah, part of the things I'm gonna be exercising is, hey, take it easy, my guy. Like, I mean, like, some of the trade I'm gonna be trying to get, I'm gonna be trying to be, maybe picky is not the word, but like, as patient as possible, trying to get decent entries. Like, probably I can give a shot at something at the open, but I don't have to. Let's see.
PLTR, we've got a huge order at 118.88. Where that? Why that?
Might be due to a pullback, but like, this name have been so strong lately that it's like, kind of have problem believing that that is gonna be going down.
Have
Enjoy,
fun.
everybody.
Good
Thank
luck.
you. You too. I didn't have time to put any of my levels, but I'm gonna be watching them one by one. So 119 PLTR as usual, whole numbers. 119 and 118.88. So 119 is 300 lot. Take your time, alright. Take your time, but do it right. Okay, so that will be 119. Now 120 is having a 2 lot, like 200 lot. So that will be about like that. Come on, let's like that.
Well,
You scared me. I try PLTR 119. Let's see. SPY selling.
Mm-hmm.
Nasdaq has a big gap to fill up, but it's also selling. Holy cannoli. Yeah. Jala jala. $120 is representing a problem right now, but we are trapped between the 19 and the 20, so I have to hold that stop loss there. So Nvidia is pumping up now, but very mediocre, like I mean the open compared to the rest.
Mm-hmm.
It's just 934. There is no reason why to accelerate those things right now. So we clearly don't want to keep printing 19 in the PLTR. Though 19 now. Now we have a step up 50 cents. So in that 19, I know it's too close to the open yet, so anything can happen. But I don't know. I have more hopes now. Yeah, exactly. Okay, now you are heavier at the 19.
Big pops on Tesla that didn't affect the market at all.
Come on, Palanto, you can do better.
$150, which is the PCL.
I missed an opportunity to add on the Palantir. Like I thought about that late, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
If it's going to work, it's gonna be paying well anyway. So just let's try to be disciplined. The 120 right now is not letting it print above. So
Okay.
in Palantir, there is even front running 119.99. But if I have to, like, there is a big order at 124 or 125, something like that. I think at the 50 I should be adding there. Let's see if I can get even a better price than the 50. So let's see. I'm just trying to average it in. There we go. Wasn't the smartest thing, but it's looking good. The tray is looking good, so I think it's a fair deal.
Okay.
So the 120 is selling a little bit too much.
Wow. Eh?
What are you trading?
I was trading Hood and SoFi. PCL is really far from some of those, right? So
Holy crap. Okay, Palantir may get me out. And there we go, I'm out of Palantir. try Palantir one more time and see if it doesn't work. Probably try another side.
You're short Palantir?
No, I'm long Palantir. But I'm trying to get with the tape. And it's looking good. It's just still no manifesting. I do feel this is a quality tray, like high quality tray. It's just and I have been getting in with the orders, so minus the ad. Like the ad was with an order too, but it just didn't work. So let's make sure we don't fool ourselves here. So this is making lower lows. Well, the market is very shy about making lower lows right now. It's just a seller at 120 is brutal. Okay, I mean, whoever is selling at 120 is a lot. But we have people here with an offer of 124, and it's huge. Like that 124 is just way too big. Baby. La, 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 la.
Okay, so now we've got SPY that's reacting still.
That's why I say, like, I want to keep my observation on the indexes a little bit different, and I'm gonna be trying to be very friendly with whatever they wanna do, because as I didn't have a playbook for the last week behavior, I wasn't able to take trades correctly. So, who?
So we've got numbers coming in, they're lower.
Yes, 45. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be lower than that. If you go 48, people are gonna be freaking out.
Right?
They haven't said the number right yet, or yes?
Yes, they did.
Do you
It's
know
lower.
that?
50.
Because mine is not updating. And previous, they were consensus was 50.7 and it came 50.2.
Okay.
So, but that's the previous. I don't have the actual yet. Come on, give me the actual.
The consensus was what?
50.7. And for the
I think it's 50.3.
if it's 50.3 is higher than the previous, so that will be good. Because the previous was 50.2.
Okay.
Okay, Palantir breaking the trend now. Technically, we are missing to break the neck yet. Uh, 49? Ooh la la. No, wait for. That should be wrong. This one. Yeah, sorry, I don't have the data. I'm gonna close the app and I'm gonna open it again. Well, when I get it, I'll let you know.
How can it not be out?
No, it is out. It's just like I have a free version, so the free version is delayed. Like some numbers they come out right away, but some others doesn't come out right away. In my version, like
Okay.
in my free version of it. So baby. Yeah.
Huawei. PLTR.
Mm-hmm. I'm printing good on it, but that's not the trade. Like, the 120 and the 19, they are playing ping pong with the price right now. And I want to see if Aspire is going to try to escape or not. Like, Nvidia is also trying to go back up. Not trying, it is going back up. Come on, Tesla, 300 today. You doubt it? If the market keep pumping, it could get there.
Well, it seems to be the one that's feeding the market. What?
That was a notification from DJT. Trump media reincorporates to Florida, whatever. Let's see if it's very relevant or what. Like, Sachse is coming tomorrow to Gatineau. Nice.
They made $1 trillion when with Biden. $1 trillion, even $1 trillion. With Biden selling us stuff. Much of it we don't need. You know, somebody said, "Oh, the shelves." Well, maybe the children will have $2 instead of $30.
Have you seen Elon face lately?
Yeah. It's like that face is a stressed face, man. He's unrecognizable.
Yeah, the government have got through him, so poor him. There we go. Now I have the numbers. Yeah, but the numbers came dead on in line. Like the expectation, like no, that's why it's lower. Yeah, it's lower. What it came online was with the previous. It's exactly the same PMI than last time.
But lower than expected.
Lower than the consensus, exactly.
And what's the number?
50.2.
Oh, okay.
PLTR, I believe in you. Come on, my guy. Do better. You are not a short, and I know that. Ironically, I could take a loss there, but I know it's I don't want to be jumping into trades here and there. I want to be able to hold if it's gonna work. If it's not gonna work, like, get me out. I'm okay with that, but funny enough, I only have 2 trades and it's almost 10. SPY have good volume toward the hope side.
It seems to be pulling back now.
Yeah. Baby. La 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 la. La 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 la.
So what are you in, Davey?
Palantir.
Still?
Mm-hmm. Have a deeper belief on it, but I could be wrong. We're gonna see. Let's see if it's gonna get me out or not. Yeah, like 2 minutes. And the problem is that news probably. The Palantir made a lower low. Really? Yeah, I got out.
Better than the estimate.
I wanna check that out. Oh no. Better than the previous,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still low. And the manufacturing PMI came better. That's the one that you might be saying.
Mm-hmm.
Not by much. You know, still under the water. numbers in case you want to look at it. Like, actually, I think the last one didn't. Yeah, now all of them are there.
Okay, so ISM is better, so it's higher. And the manufacturing PMI just a wee bit lower, but higher than consensus. Yeah, okay. Construction's not good though, eh?
No. Maybe it will be good for the inflationary data, like the CPI, but no.
So market's pushing, punching.
You okay?
Oh yeah, I just got, it was so fast. So, So Tesla seems to be affecting the market.
Does that mean that Tesla is going down?
Mm-hmm.
No. Come on, Tesla, go higher. Venga, Juano, caballero, venga, Juano. Yo le traigo los dale, que va temprano. Venga, Juano, caballero, venga, Juano. Que va temprano. PLTR has a monster volume right behind that thing here, like 116, 117. So watch out if you're short on PLTR or something like that. You're so fine. SPY seems to be on a different speed than Nasdaq. Venga Juano, caballero, venga Juano. Papa. Well, people, let's start doing this. Let's partial. Que le traigo a los compadres y hay que acabar temprano. Pa, para, pa. Venga Juano, caballero, venga Juano.
So you're still long?
No, I'm short.
Okay.
From
Good
long
job
ago.
on flipping. I like that. I have a partial order to get so out. Que le traigo a la comadre y hay que acabar temprano. Venga Juano, caballero, venga Juano. Venga Juano, caballero, venga Juano. Okay, you're gonna do whatever you want, but I am not taking a loss on you. You were already about 4 hours in my favor, so like, nope.
Get me out at break even, and I'm gonna find a better trade than you. Which I should be shorting PLTR from Lomagoo, but like, yeah. Que le traje a la comadre ya que llegaba temprano. So PLTR is starting to look different. Que le traje a la comadre ya que llegaba temprano. Por lo que le dije a él. Hey.
Keep singing.
Que le traje a la comadre que acaba temprano. Venga Juano, caballero, venga Juano. traje la comadre y llegaba temprano.
Very rangy spy, eh?
Yeah.
Very hard to understand her.
To understand what? The market?
When some people announcing news.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, patrón.
Okay, so is SPY going to be making a new high?
It does. It did already. I'm trying to. I don't want the trade I have. I need to flip it, but I wanna see if I can flip it at a better price. Here's it a bit lower, a bit lower. Okay, that could be the best I can get to flip it. and by zone, and I want to add to that, but let's see. I think there is a pending pullback probably. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I survive this time. I have to write that down because that could be a common mistake that I might be making.
Which one?
I will explain it now. Let me just write down the idea because I don't want to forget. I just know that this time I decide to do the opposite
Okay.
of what I normally do. Yeah, let's see. So
Wow. Market's really popping.
oh yeah, oh yeah, take a roam. Got 35 cents off in that one. Venga Juano, caballero, venga Juano. Y hay que acabar temprano.
So explain to me.
Yeah, was just waiting for Epic Pen to open. So basically here, when Palantir open, like first I know it's $120 now, so it's very strong because it came from 113, 110 yesterday to 120. So like let's say I don't want to trade against that direction because there is clear strength, and I have been saying that for a couple days. But here, like when the market opened, that 119 here, like 119 exactly. Well, like it was 119 and 119, 118.88. They were fighting for that level to go up, 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 and like that's why I tried the long here. Then I had here, and then I got out here. But what I was observing is that every time that it was coming here, a bunch of sizes on the bid were jumping into the trade, jumping into the trade, jumping into the trade. So what happened is that we lose that level here, 19, we lose it. So I'm like, what I normally do, like 90% of the time, is like, okay, now I'm convinced that this is a short because it's making lower low, and it claimed such a strong level, and I will be shorting, and that's what I did. I short here, and that's when I say, I think I am in the wrong position here. I think I wanna flip. So, and I tried to flip at like my stop loss was 50 cents. I was able to, instead of lose 50 cents in the whole thing, I would lose like only like 28, 29 cents. But that was the best I could get here. That's me, like this is me. One of those is me going out. So, but what I'm saying, instead of like, it's just an observation. Once a important level get reclaimed, this is that reclaim. Instead of you trading against that, trade it from wherever it got claimed. So it got claimed from the bottom toward the upside. So to me, it should be a long now. So it was a long here. Now that we reclaim it here, it should be a long.
Okay.
Why? Because I have been doing exactly the opposite for the last couple of weeks, and that didn't work. And of course, I don't have any warranty that this is gonna work. It's an observation. I have happened many times in the past too, where you see like I keep going short, 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 and it's like it's not a short anymore, my guy. The thing went all the way up. I know it looks extended, like I should be going long here, but to be honest, I was losing my time with Nvidia. Like, it is so crazy with all those mixed numbers that we have. The market is like if it doesn't know where to go.
Agreed.
Holy crap, who got the slash in there?
And with great numbers.
I know that price is high for Hood right now. They are trading way too high, but it's just a matter of time for them to really worst that. If I'm not mistaken, at some point I trade Hood like a $19 maybe.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, even lower. At $8. Even lower. I don't have the data here, but like I'm pretty sure like they came from really down places. So come on, PLTR. I want to give you another shot, PLTR. I do believe that you are alone. I do believe that for real. So it's just I
Where
don't
do you see PLTR go?
to 124. I'm not anchored to the order. I am anchored to the strength because like I don't know with who. Like I did in the streaming, I mentioned it. Like the PLTR was making higher lows, like higher low, higher low, higher low. This is a massive higher low. This is a massive higher low. Then regularly, but higher low, massive higher low again. what do you think is gonna come next? At least a higher high.
A higher high.
So on a higher high, we'll put this easy at 24. So and also you see like as it is pushing down, like going down, the volume is significantly decreasing. I mean, uh, Nvidia too actually. Okay, I was looking at Nvidia in PLTR. The volume is not decreasing that much when it's going down. SPY. Man, this market having a headache lately. Watch out, SPY is looking hell strong.
Very hell strong. Another higher high.
Apparently. Nvidia tape is very yucky again. There is a big guy at 14, but to me that doesn't mean much right now because how crowded it is. So venga Juan caballero, venga Juano. Ya cagaba temprano. I'm not a fan of this, but I'm gonna have to entice more and more breaking even because, like,
In this kind of market, you gotta.
yeah, it's. I think from the whole trades that I have been taking, like for example, this trade was in the money, and I still decided to take a loss in here, so I took a loss. Then it moved in my favor, but like it's as you say, it's the kind of market we are where we kind of don't know much what is going to work and what is not. Something I like is that it have flipped my head, like I have on my antennas, like looking for what is happening. What is happening? So yeah, because like, what was 3 weeks ago probably we were trading with the flow. It's like, but
Now there's no flow. There's pullbacks, there's up, there's down, it's all over the place.
come on, PLTR, don't do that, my guy. I last so long without using the watch that now I feel like it's annoying.
Oh, you've got that reaction.
Robinhood is looking like a good long also because it's around the bottom about.
Mm-hmm.
What is AMD doing? Nothing, like hell. So Tesla, I know you are a nasty boy, huh? look at Tesla. You were saying like, oh, Tesla is flushing. It's like, look at just 3 candles, 4 candles. Wow.
Whack back,
Yeah.
whack down, whack back.
My Spidey
Did
sense.
Mr. T get another picture in his car?
I don't know. But I can tell you that in a matter of 5 days, I think, and no financial advice to anybody. It's just my comment. It's just a comment that I have like I have my Spidey sense that say that this thing is gonna be trading above 300 for next week.
Well, the fact that he's backing out, right, of the government.
We are not sure about that. You know what they said yesterday? And
No.
It's not confirmed. It's not.
Okay, no,
It's
I
not
didn't hear.
a official news, but that Tesla might decide to look for another CEO. I saw that. I can probably show you that.
Well, then that's great. That either way, either or.
To be honest, I don't know if that's great or not. Because as I told you at some point, like many people in Tesla are investing in Tesla because of Elon Musk. So like I mean, they don't see the potential with another CEO.
I think that right now there's such a hate on, sadly, for Elon.
Yeah, probably the heads of the company are saying like I mean the board.
The board of directors.
Yeah, probably they are wanting to detach the image of the company from political things.
Mm-hmm. Like, come on, they're burning down cars. Their sales are down like 50%. There's where before there was a pride of having a Tesla, now it's an embarrassment. The owners of Tesla that do have a Tesla, they say, "I'm sorry, I can't afford a new car. I need to keep my car. Please don't damage it." Like it's absolutely mental. You would have never thought of that. Tesla being, like you say, such an amazing, iconic company that.
Donc, c'est ça qui est ça.
Mm-hmm. Incredible, intelligent man, right?
Part-time.
Breaking even.
The tape on hood is normally a good tape. I
Right
haven't
now
looked
it's
at it
not
today.
crazy. Not insanely populated right now, but I think a lot of people got burned, and I don't blame them. I
That
did
48
as well.
is relevant. You have a 200
Yeah.
watt at 48.
Absolutely.
If
It's
we
been
break
there
through-
forever. I'd like it to go to the VWAP.
Híjole, PLTR. Híjole. Venga, Juano, caballero, venga, Juano. Okay. PLTR got me out. I say I want to give it another shot. Especially because the indexes are pumping up. Let's see if I can get a better price on PLTR instead of me doing whatever I'm doing. Let's see. I have an order to go long on PLTR at 1802. I know it's far from there now, but I think it's a okay price. And as I say, I won't be trading against the 19 anymore. I know we are below right now, but I don't think we want to trade below there against that. So yeah, this is a little bit squeezed. I can probably put it here to get it better. 1 minute here. So basically, I am offering like around here, bidding around here, but like it's too low probably.
Really good RSI on SPAG.
Mm-hmm. Damn it. Okay, let's see if I don't regret this.
I'm cooking pasta. Watching the water boil. And you?
I'm not like I did react to that, but and I'm okay with that, but I'm not sure that that was a smart move. So because if the strength that I am saying that is there, it doesn't necessarily wanna go to 180 again. Let's see. Mm-hmm.
I picture in my mind the rabbit and the hare and the tortoise.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, the story?
No, like the hair in what?
The rabbit and the tortoise, the race. We don't have that.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah. Well, we both are turtle now. So, with which one are you comparing us? What is the rabbit?
So the rabbit is spy, and my trade is a tortoise. You know that it's going to eventually win, but boo. Boo. Can you pause it?
Pause it. What?
Pause
You wanna take a break?
um
Pause what?
no, never mind.
I didn't get it. Sorry.
Whatever I'm listening to, I didn't want to reference because it would be pretty obvious who we're listening to. But it was hilarious. And I said, I want to share.
Yeah, I wanna listen to the joke. We're gonna be back. Una piedra en el camino me enseñó que mi destino era rodar y rodar, rodar y rodar. So basically, I did say that thing. Yeah, and we didn't even went close to there.
Pull back from SPY there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still?
I'm
In
still on
PLTR?
PLTR. Come on, PLTR, my guy. Show them that you are better than that. Show them. And it's a trade that it's gonna take longer because, like, of course, it is my bad for not taking the 120 when I had it, because I had the trade very good here and it was printing good.
Okay.
But like, once we are done with the 119, we're gonna go to the 120, and that 120, in my opinion, is gonna get claimed too. But it's not gonna be as easy. Or probably it proved me wrong and it's gonna just break through like nothing. I found that this week have been short, like not shorts as trading shorts. It's like time have went so fast.
Yep. Agreed.
It's,
You turn around and you say, "Holy crap! It's 10:30. Whoa!
yeah, it's already.
Holy smoke! It's 11. Oh, what? Agreed.
Let me see if ChatGPT has any. I have a question. It's a funny question.
For what kind of question?
Like, for example, from a trader perspective, like let's say if we see the from the open we have good sizes at 119
Okay.
in PLTR, and they were there the whole time. Once they got filled and all of that and blah blah blah, and they are not there anymore, and what you have there is like right now we have like 28 in there. What do we what should we assume from that? Because I think as I say, like all my antennas are open, like to find out like in what I have been doing poorly and like what I can change when the market is in the condition that it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
And like for example the observation, like when a strong level get reclaimed, try to trade from the direction that it got reclaimed. As now participant might be a little bit weaker to break it back, and like
Okay.
what we see here, like it's just my theory, like there is nothing relevant, like I am just observing here, but like we pierce it first by a little bit, then we gap up at 20, whatever we taste there, we pierce it and we went deeper, then we taste 120 again and we went even deeper, and then like the next time that we interact with it, like we did really like a small range on top, but for longer period than probably bigger than what we did on the bottom, or we can say like equal distance price wise, but it lasts longer on the top than in the bottom. And like now there is no significant sizes here. Maybe the question here, it will be like, or like the question to know what do we assume? They are not there anymore visible because they don't need to be there. Like let's say the
Or
biggest
they're
participant knows
not
that,
there at all.
or they are not there at all because they now don't care about it, and they can let it drop even lower than what it was before. That's my question. I mean, say observation point, just like
Would it change on a daily basis, or?
I think that changed so fast. I think more than daily basis, it would be like minute to minute. I guess, like for example, right now we have a SPY. I don't see a SPY. Do we have a SPY? Yeah,
Yeah.
a SPY and Nasdaq are pumping up. So if it's a day for long and this thing is naturally strong, if they are not there because they think they don't have to be there anymore, well, probably it take less effort to defend that level. And if they know how much effort it takes to defend that level by any chance, I'm not saying that does exist, but like if that's there, well, they wouldn't put big sizes because they don't need to have big sizes in there to defend it toward the upside. Does that make any sense?
Yep. But how would you see that?
Well, now I like, for example, because I am watching PLTR, I'm gonna have to look how those PLTR end at the end of the day, and I'm gonna have to use like 11 as a point of reference. So after 11, did we went lower than 118.40, or did we went higher than 120? And it could be as simple when we go to 120, we found so much resistance that we stay for the rest of the day between 120 and 119. If he pierces the 119, I will be a little bit more confused, because my question is toward identifying a direction, and if the theory say that they are not there because they don't have to be there, that means that we won't pierce it by a lot anymore, like that there is no selling pressure big enough that will pierce it by, let's say, 50 cents. Like, I don't know, it's just trying to think different about what I am doing to understand it. So, and look, there is no sizes at anything, and it's bouncing little by little. No, like nothing significant, but it is bouncing. and we have literally 70 lot tape combined. What was before? 200. 300 when the market opened, 500 after the 300 got shaken. Oh, that's a good observation there. Like, well, a good note. Like, this here was 300. 300 lot. In the second one, it was 500 lot. The third one I don't remember. I probably can look at the tape and see what it was doing. But the third one I didn't see it. Hmm. That was at basically at 10 o'clock.
What are you still in?
PLTR loan.
So what are you looking at?
BLTR at the 90 and 19.
Oh, that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Right there. Sorry.
Do you have water?
Yes. What do you have?
I'm still at Wood. It's at the PCL right now. Definitely a good trade. It seems like it doesn't want to hold the PCL. It wants to pull back from it. I'm breaking even. Really good trade. I was able to, because that was my biggest loss, was Hood. I was really, really red on the day. Now I'm green on the day, and not terribly, but at least I was able to get all
Red.
my red back.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
So-
Hijo de tu mamá. Yeah.
News on Nvidia.
Yeah, I see. So you saw how like I didn't know it was a news, but like I was going to mention it. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a 3 minute candle.
Wow.
Like 1 minute candles. Oh,
So Mr. T is trying to have a bid, or is negotiating with India to get them on their chips, to get them on their planes.
your planes are gonna be so great, so great. Yeah. They. Yes. It's okay. I won't comment. What do I need? Well, I was just going to check something. I forgot. PLTR did the yuckiest thing ever.
What did he do?
He flushed in 2 candles, so hey, okay, out of this, out of that. What is going on?
Pulling back. Everything's pulling back.
Yeah, but why? Pourquoi?
Let's look at Tesla. Big pull on Tesla. $5 pull on Tesla.
Híjole.
Excuse me.
That's my last shot on that PLTR. If
Okay.
it doesn't work, walk away for the day.
Did you see the position at 115 on Nvidia?
Yeah, 6,000 lot was when I look at it.
So are you?
Wrapping it up.
Mm.
Oh yeah. So I added a little bit more to PLTR there, but I thought I had a full position and I didn't by mistake. But yeah. So yeah, today 95% of my losses are going long on PLTR, and as I was telling Marie, like I think I'm gonna have to entice breaking even more often because hey, why not? So I took a trade on Nvidia. I went long and short on Nvidia as well, but I scrapped that because Nvidia was doing nothing. So that was previously here. So let's see how we did this. Okay, that was a short. So I shorted. Then I got out here. Very little lost here because I was breaking even. Things I was trying to entice. Then I took a long here and I got out here. It was a small trade. Also like very little loss. So then that was all for Nvidia. The losses on Nvidia are like really insignificant right now. But in PLTR was the one like that kept me red for good. So in PLTR I went long here, I had here, and then I took a full loss. That's why I say I should be breaking even around here. So that wasn't good. So then I went long again, and that trade worked here, and I was expecting it to break the 120, and what I didn't do, I didn't took partial. So I didn't took partial, and more than that, I don't put my stop loss break even. No, I take a loss, another loss. That's why I say like that. Those are trading mistakes, my guy. Like I mean. So then I went short, and I realized this thing is not a short. Like I mean, to me it was not a short, and it is not a short yet to me. So I got out with as small loss as I can. So and then I went long, took another loss, then went long again, took another loss, went long again, took another loss. And this is the long that is the last long I took on it. If you make another lower low, I'm gonna be out for the day. But if I am right, this thing is gonna go to 124. It's just a matter of time. But yeah, that's it for me. Up to now I'm red. I could be green at the end of the day, but that's gonna take. It's gonna take time. So let's see if I ever get there or not. Yeah, I'm observing things and trying to interpret this a little bit better, but I have keep getting whacked by the market, so or whatever product I'm trading. So I know this is a lower highs. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep revising our system. So that's everything for me. What about you, Marie?
Well, for me, I was able to recuperate, which I am pleased. So I had a big loss on Hood, going long too early at the open. Tried to go long twice because of the numbers, 3 times actually. So I had a really big loss, but then I was able to wait for it to curl back up at the bottom. Took it long at 47.50 and got out at 49. So I was very pleased with that one. SMCI was a big one for me too. It was a big win. SMCI, I went long at the VWAP. And I got out at 33, so that was another nice win for me there. And right now, I'm looking for possibly a pullback for NVIDIA, a significant. My biggest loss actually is in SoFi. So SoFi, I was going long at the VWAP, and I just switched around, switched long, switched short, switched long. And I had the direction right at the VWAP, so that would have been a long at, my first long was 1266, and it popped to 1290, not patient enough, did a flippy in reverse. So that was my biggest loss, was SoFi today, in both direction actually. So now I could be interested in going long in NVIDIA. I'm looking at the tape though, very crowded. 1350 seems to be a big level on NVIDIA, seeing how it's going to be reacting there. It's corresponding at the VWAP, the 1350, so it could be an interesting bounce there. We've got a huge position at 115, so then we'll see what we're going to do. We've
Nice.
got good news with NVIDIA, right, because of the chips. So it seemed to be reacting very well to that news. So though I am concerned with SPY pulling back like it is, and I believe that it's due to the big pullback from Tesla at this moment, which has been really reacting to the pushing and feeding SPY a lot today. So right now it seems to be wicking the overnight VWAP, still above the VWAP. So it could be that we've got another push in, which could feed NVIDIA as well. So
Nice. Okay. So that's gonna be everything for today. I hope everybody have a good day. See you tomorrow. Bye.
bye.